Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Let me just run through the messages really quickly on YouTube. Hope everyone's good. How's everyone doing? Yo, yo, yo. Cheers for the lights, guys. Nice one. Martin, welcome. Zach, Wes, how's it going, guys? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Good day already today. Like I say, patience has been key. Choppy, yeah. Pre-London was really good. I'll break it down the trade that I've taken already because Zach asked if I've already taken a position. I have, but since that, it's just been barcode. Look at that. Like Ben said in the community. But I've taken one position in this price action here. I took one trade in this price action, which was really clean. I'll go through that in a second. Melt, successful crypto. Yeah, welcome. But yeah, Zach, one trade for me. The position I took today was a 5-minute confirmation trade, and it was here. I had my stops on the lows for like 6 ticks. You know, look at that. I had like 20 ticks there. Let me just reverse back to here. This was my entry and exit. I was literally in and out. It was very, very textbook for what I teach in the community. You can see that we swept the low, closed bullish above the range. You know, and it actually ran a lot further than that. But yeah, look, it actually ran like over 50 ticks. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful entry. I was out for about 20 ticks. 3.4 to 1. But yeah, like I say, that's gone, and now we're on to the next one. Like I always say to everyone, don't worry about what's happened. On to the next one all the time. On to the next one. But yeah, guys, if you've just joined, drop a like, drop a comment. Let's see who's here. We've got Successful Crypto, Wes, Zach, Martin, everyone else. Get your comments in. Duncan, how's it going, mate? Welcome, Duncan. Let's close the week strong, you know. Over 200 ticks up this week on gold. We haven't actually taken a loss this week. Touch wood. So let's close the week. Let's close the week off strong, guys. What's a 30 minute saying? Ooh, hourly looking juicy if it closes bearish, half risk. But we'll see. Let's see. I'll break gold down in a second fully. See how many people. Let's get some likes on, guys. When I reach 7 likes. When I reach 7 likes, I'll start. You know, we need 3 more. Morning, everyone. Gracie, good morning. Thanks, Joe. When you go into Manila, possibly next year. I'll probably look at Philippines next year. We'll see what's happening in my life, but yeah, we'll go from there. Yes, guys, drop a couple of likes and we'll start. We've got 16 people here. It's good. Let's smash it. Let's get to 10 as quickly as possible, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's been a great week, guys. Like I say, a bit choppy this morning. But like I say, I think that's past now. Duncan, how's it going? Yes, guys, drop a like. Let's get it up. 2 more, and then I'll start. Get to 7, I'll start. I'll start breaking gold down. What I'm seeing for the session. What are we saying here? Internet's all good. I just checked. That's nice. Easy, guys. Right, we've got there. 7 likes. Nice. Nice one. Right, we're at 7. Good stuff. Sean, how's it going, bro? You traveling today, right? Traveling to Bali today. Traveling to Bali today, bro. Guys, before I break down the market, I'm just going to see how this 5 closes. You got to give us 30 seconds here. Just let me see how this 5 closes, because I could be on for a long in a second. Just give me 2-3 minutes to wait out this 5. If this 5 closes bullish, I'll be taking longs, because it's actually confirmed. Bang, confirmation there. If it doesn't confirm in 3 minutes, guys, I'll be breaking the charts down, no problem. Hot in the airport now, nice, nice. Where are you travelling from? Manchester? Not Manchester, Glasgow, or where you flying from? I said Manchester because I fly from Manchester every time. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I said Manchester, Sean. You could be. It's not. It's not. If this 5 doesn't confirm, right? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Don't think it's gonna. Will I trade on the 5 or 15? Yeah, I'll trade on any time frame. I'm just going to break it down for you now, Duncan. Okay, let me just do a fresh chart really quickly. Okay, what we saw in the London session. Look at the London range that we had, guys. Seriously, I don't care what strategy you're trading, because I know obviously there's not just members here from the Discord community who trade my system, but there's also people here who trade their own system. Look. Within this range here, if you've been trying to trade within here and you've been getting chopped up, that's the reason why. Look at that. It's absolutely shocking. I've not taken any positions since the long trade we took here. I took 20 ticks long this morning at 6:30. And since that push up, that initial push up, gold's been ranging, and we haven't broke above or below all the way from till 11 o'clock. So from 7 till 11, 4 hours of complete sideways chop. Absolutely nothing to be doing. I had alerts set on these lows and these lows for about 3 hours and they didn't get taken. So, yeah, we closed below here, but there was just no entry and price just reversed back into the prior range here. So for now, what I'll be waiting for on gold, I'm going to be waiting to see if gold creates a new range. If gold respects this level, I'll probably be looking for buys back above 2606 again. It's probably the safest bet for me, and obviously probably sells back below here where we were looking for before. Okay, but yeah, best thing to do now, Glasgow. Yeah, mate, nice. I'm flying from Manchester on Thursday to Saudi, then to Manila. Nice, Duncan. Yeah, Manchester, good stuff. I normally fly from Manchester. But yeah, that is the analysis for now. In terms of where would I look to sell down into when this wants to sort itself out. Here we go. Right, yeah. So what would I be looking for in terms of sells? Right now, gold's pure choppy. It is in a very big chop. Don't get me wrong. You could be looking for sells back below 2600, the other range. That's absolutely fine. But for me, like I say, it is going to get a bit choppy in here. I'm probably just, because the week's been great already, I'm probably just going to use this range here for now. Let's see what happens with gold within this range. Could create a new range in the next 15-20 minutes. But we'll go from here. You know, we had a decent range here on gold. So let's see how we react. It is starting to close back below here. We could be on for some half risk sells. But have to wait. Seriously, if this hourly closes like so, I'll be taking half risk sells down. Very, very small risk. I'm currently in a long from 2602. What do I think? 2602. I mean, you are, to be honest with you, I don't know why you're in a long, but you have just taken some trendline liquidity. You could continue down further. like I say, Demel, I'm not sure on your strategy. To be honest with you, gold for me is at a stage where it can go either way. And I'm anybody in the community and anybody who's been in the YouTube for long enough, you'll understand how I trade. I don't have a long bias to go long only, Demel. And this is why my strategy is so successful. That's why we do so well, should I say? Because yeah, we're looking for sells here, and then as soon as it closes above, we're looking for longs. We're not fixated on one side of the market, Demel. Like, I know you've got a long, but me seeing this price action now, I'm seeing fake out back below the level. We could continue down. So yeah, you could be in longs now, but for me personally, I think we're going to push lower. Like I say, but this is why it's so good as well. Like, we can be looking for price to push lower on the hourly close, and then we close back above the range, and then we're looking for longs. So that's another thing that you got to take into consideration too. But for me, I do think right now, looking at this price action, gold's going to continue lower, potentially back into 2600. And it's super important to anybody here who doesn't trade my system. If you trade any sort of strategy, I don't care what you trade. You know, there's loads of different strategies. Whatever you trade, don't just be open to one side of the market. Like Demel, if you're entering from 2602, which is here, like I said, I don't know your entry criteria, but if you're entering here and you see that price is, you know, looking like it's going to reverse down, flip it to sells. But that's if your strategy allows that. And that's why we trade so well, because we can be looking to sell 1 minute, close that out on profit, and then it can flip and we can be in longs. Well, for me, all I'm seeing now is liquidity grab, fake out. This is your fake out, back below the range, back down into 2600. I'm thinking gold could definitely push below, and that's what I mean, guys, about exposing yourself to both sides of the market. What I'm seeing now is gold has taken liquidity, faked out of the level, and it could push down. However, the next 15 could close bullish, sweeping the liquidity of the lows back above the range. You're looking for longs, and that's why it's super important to have both sides of the market. Seriously, it's super important to have both sides. Yeah, my entry was 1 hour ago. Yeah, to me right now, the Mellet is a bit choppy. Look at the price action, bro. There's no entry for me just yet. Since this morning's push, there's been nothing. Like, look at this morning. That's this morning. And that's what you've been dealing with. Nah, not for me, mate. Unfortunately, not for me. There's going to be way cleaner moves. What I'm saying to you, Demel, now is, yeah, your longs might not be looking the best, but it can literally flip in 5 minutes. This 15 closure could close bullish, and then you're looking for longs into this liquidity. Yeah, but for me, probably buys back above here. Get back above this level. Like, yeah, you have faked out, but if this close is strong enough, I'll be looking for longs. This Owly could be dead, though, to be honest with you. Now look, bullish. Like, for me right now, there's nothing. There's nothing to be doing until this 15 closes in 8 minutes. But yeah, I'll be waiting on this 15. If this 15 closes bullish back above the range, yeah, you kind of have created a new level here, but to be honest with you, it's not clean. Gold's not clean right now, guys. Seriously, gold is not that clean. Normally, I can look, and don't think that you don't think that you've lost it. Like a lot of people say to me, "Oh, I feel like I've lost it, this and that." If you're looking at the charts and you saw perfect, great price action Monday to Thursday, and then you come on the chart on Friday and you're like, "Oh, I'm not seeing this and that as clean as they've been." Like, guys, there's nothing wrong with your strategy not showing perfect analysis when it's like so. And even now, it's just pushed back into the chop. Just scroll to the right, you're back within the chop. Like, if you're looking at this price action, you're like, oh, I'm finding it a bit difficult to actually analyze the charts. It's not you. It's the price action on that day, or the price action with it on that time frame. For example, from, look at this, from 6:30 in the morning till 11. Nobody's analysis is going to be clean at that time. Even now with this price action, it's not clean. Don't think it's anything to do with you. You're not a bad trader at all. It's just the time in that you're looking at the charts isn't clean. This morning, this price action this morning here to the upside, it was literally, I had one level on my chart. I had one level on my chart and one liquidity target. I knew exactly where price was going to go. I knew exactly what price was going to do, and it was super, super clean, and I executed it. And yeah, easy 20 ticks. But yeah, look at this now. Look at this. And this is why it's super important to be exposing yourself at both sides. Like, look at this green candle here, guys. Anybody in the community, you'll understand this. Green candle, breaking above. We're looking for that confirmation longs into these highs. Now look, we're flipping the script. We're back below the level. We can start looking for sells if we close below in the next 7 minutes. So, like I say, anybody who doesn't expose themselves are losing out on so many gains. Not only that, it's really, really good for the psychology too. Like, we're not fixated on one side. Anybody who's so fixated on longs, or just longs now into this liquidity, who's long in here, the long in here, they're even entering longs now. If they're fixated on longs, their psychology is ruined by the end of it, by when they hit stop loss or when they actually hit TP. Duncan, let me just check for you really quickly. No, Duncan, it's fine for me, mate. Yeah, it's fine for me. Yo, guys, I've got 26 people here, nice. Guys, everyone's audio is good. I think. Yeah, we'll see how this 5 closes we'll see how this with this hourly closes in 5 minutes. Where's all good here? Yeah, Duncan, as always, mate, if you think your connection's going, just reset your YouTube, bro. And like I say, if the connection does go, if the audio does go for 5, it's literally like 5 or 10 seconds. It's nothing too major. No need to get too worried about it. It'll be back in 10 seconds. Yeah, nice one, Wes. Cheers for letting me know. Let's see, what's the hourly looking like? Hourly closure. Back. Yeah, hourly not closing super, super strong just yet. We'll see how it closes in 4 minutes. See if we can catch them hard shorts down. See if we can continue this push. But if we close bullish, we could confirm for longs. Because I'm still using this range for now. This isn't super, super clean range above. Something I am interested in is this trend line liquidity here. Look at that. Touch 1, touch 2, touch 3. I'll be looking to take that out if we close bullish. For sure. Back above there, I'll be looking to catch that little push higher. 20, 30 ticks. Yeah, this is my range for now. Still using this range. I have your new range here, but as soon as you close above there, you're going to be into these targets anyway. 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes before this closes, then we'll go from there. Let's see how gold wants to close for us. If it closes within the range, that it is what it is. Just wait for the closure. Guys, if it's on and off, is it? I've literally checked every time I've checked the thing on my YouTube and it's absolutely fine. Duncan Kill Bill, just reset your YouTube. Like delete, not delete your app, just come off it and reload it. It should be fine. Like I say, if it does go off, it will be like 5-10 seconds. 2 minutes till we close anyway. Well, I'm not sure. It says, yeah, it says everything seems fine here. Everything seems fine here. I've got excellent connection always, so. Come on, Goldie, what are you gonna do for us? All right. Maybe settings. Just change something on the bitrate, see if that'll help. Am I lagging? I'm lagging again. Just change something on the bitrate, see if that'll help. Am I lagging? I don't get it. Every time I go onto YouTube to check it, it sounds like it's fine. Anyway, we'll just carry on, guys. Like I say, onwards and upwards. Let's see. We've got 11 seconds to wait here. Let's see what happens on gold. How did the hourly close there? Straight up. To be fair, you'd probably expect gold to push down. You'd probably expect gold to push down on this hourly. Just the way it's closed, it hasn't taken any hourly lows. So you probably are going to see that pull push back down. If it does create a decent top wick, that is. You know, it hasn't even created a top wick yet. What's that, like 3 ticks? But you're probably going to see it push to the downside. But for me, just yet, I'm not willing to take any positions. I'm not willing to take any positions just as of yet. If we get this if we close back above, then yeah, I'll be taking longs. Yeah, I'll be taking longs if we close back above. Yeah, well, there's no problem on my side too. I don't understand. It says excellent connection, and I've gone on my YouTube. Like I said, just reset it, guys, if it's lagging. Come back, see if it works. Should be alright. I'm happy. I'm happy. I know it sounds bad, but I'm happy it's doing it on a Friday. And if it were if it every day, like yesterday was decent, connection was good yesterday, day before. It's been good all week, to be fair. So let's see how. Anyway, if this 15 closes bullish, I'll be looking for longs. If anyone's got any questions, stick it in the chat and I'll get back to you. But I am going to be waiting now to see if we can get a bullish closure. Anything within the range will be half risk. So there is potential for both. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. One sec. Yeah, go off and come back on. Yeah, guys, if it is a bit laggy, just come off the thing and come back on, and it should be all right. But yeah, I've got seriously no problems here. Guys, drop a like. Come on, let's get to 10. We're only on 7. Seriously, what's this about? Nice one, Kill Bill. Cheers, bro. Yeah, it's all right here. Again, I've checked it like 3 or 4 times in the past 10, 15 minutes, and I don't know. Yeah, cheers, Uptrade. Yeah, guys, nice one. If it is lagging for you, I don't know how many people it is lagging for, but if it is lagging, just come off the app, search Joe Trades again, and join back in. Nice one. I was so confused because it says excellent connection. Like, on the stream, it'll tell you what the connection's like for other people, and it says excellent connection, and every time I load up YouTube and put it onto my ear, it's like, so good. I'm like, what's going on here? This PA is rubbish, yeah. I'm not, like I say, I'm going to see how this 15 clause is, guys. If this 15 clause is something like this, then yeah, I can take longs, but if it doesn't, I'll probably just stay in the community, guys. Keep in the community. I'm going to get a mic as well for the streams. I'm going to get a decent mic, and I'm going to maybe get like a better webcam. Just for the new year. News in 27 minutes, yeah, we have as well. We've got news in 27 minutes. Maybe get that pre-news push higher. Like I say, if I do think there's a position, I will stay on. If I don't think there's going to be a position setting up before news, I'll just come off. Yeah, all good. I just wanted to check just one more time. Yeah, all good, guys. All good. But yeah, look how price is reacting from this level. This level, if we get back above here, we have a nice strong clause. I'm very, very, very confident price will come into these highs here. So it's just waiting for the closure above. Just because looking at price action here, you got resistance, support, fake out. Like, after it's faked out and reacted so many times, just think about all the retail traders who are short now with stops, say, here. Okay? If retail traders are going short here, what does that create above market? It creates a big liquidity pool to get stop hunted. So if we know that their stops are there, we know this is going to happen. Okay? If we know this is going to be a liquidity grab, or likely to be a liquidity grab, if we get back above this level that I've got on, for example, get a closure like so, I'll be taking longs into their stop losses as first targets, which would be a decent like 20 ticks, and then I'll be looking for it to continue higher as runners. So yeah, that is the plan for me. Just because, literally, when you understand liquidity in the market, everything's beautiful. But like I said, don't get me wrong, it can continue down as well. You could definitely hit shorts and it'll continue down. You know, we're at news. We've got news in 24 minutes. Anything can really happen. But for me, I'm seeing this is my range here. This is my range. If we get below, I'll be looking for sells. If we close above, I'll be looking for buys. Yeah, it's all on this 15 closure for me. Let's see how this 15 closes. I could be on some half risk shorts too. You know, to continue this push down. But I'm very interested to try and take out this trendline liquidity here. Yeah, gold's been letting retail have a little bit, have a few wins, hasn't it? Not very often, but yeah, it has been. Um, Yeah, it's super choppy today though. Look at the hourly. Just if you really do want to just look at that, seriously guys, if you do want to, if you've had a good week already and you want to call it a week, it really wouldn't be a bad thing to do. You know, this is quite dull. This is very, very choppy price action. There's not much we can be doing just yet. You know, look at these, just look at the differences. You know, look at these moves here. Beautiful, beautiful moves. Like we caught 105 ticks here. We caught some positions down here. Even this morning, look at the move. Very clean price action, and then look what we get here. Absolute chop and sideways momentum. Like if you've had a great week, like I'm over 200 ticks up, I could take the rest of the day off. But like I say, we'll see what we can catch. I'll stay on for another 15-20 minutes to see if we can break above and get long. Yeah, retail 8 this week. To be honest, I wouldn't say the 8. I'd say that they won a few positions, but they would have give it back. And even if they was in a win, they wouldn't have managed the position correctly. Like retail would have probably been in a really good position that ran. They'd probably been hit break even because the psychology. But yeah, the retail patterns are still gonna get. They very rarely work. Like look at this, we've got a third touch here. Where are they going short? Well, they're going short around here with the stop losses above. Look, they're now in drawdown. Or they're going short here. They're in a little bit of profit, but wait for this 15 to close and I'll be taking their stop losses. Let me tell you about that. I'm coming for the stop losses. Here we go. This is the push. This is the push on gold. Yes, guys, drop a like. Come on, let's get 10 in. Guys, if you've not liked the video, just drop a like on this live. Let's get it up to 10, guys. Come on. We normally smash 10 in 20-30 minutes. We're at 8 right now. You know, get to 10 likes and we'll hit a 20 tick banger. Nice one, guys. Smashed it. 10 already. See? Look at that. It's easy done, isn't it? Let's see anyway. We've got 3 minutes to wait for this to close. Closes like so. Preferably, I'd like a strong close above here. Let's see. Like I say, we've got 15 minutes until news too. Could get choppy. 2025 going to be crazy for this channel. Skate, legend, appreciate it. Nice one. I'm very excited for 2025. Very, very excited, you know. We've come a long way in the past 4 or 5 months doing YouTube lives, and I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Seriously, you know, if you just tune in, like even if you're not in the community and you just tune in daily for the hour and a half that I stream, literally, I appreciate every one of you. You know. But yeah, legend skate, nice one for tuning in again. We'll see. Let's see what 2025 brings. But yeah, Definitely going to crush it. But guys, seriously, I don't just want to stay on and I don't want to, like, I'll be live on Monday and that'll be me. I'll be live on Monday. I'll probably do a 2-3 hour session, you know, Monday. Last stream, I'll probably just stay on, answer some questions for 2 or 3 hours for the last stream of the year. And then I'll be back on the 2nd or 3rd of January, depending on how it falls. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll be back on the 2nd of January. Yeah, not on the New Year's Day. I'll be back on the 2nd. But yeah, let's see what gold is. Gold going to give us an entry here? Potentially. You're dropping value, G. That's why we're here. Yeah, appreciate it, Skate. Seriously. Nice one, guys. I do, even if you just tune in and get the value of these, yeah, it's great. Nice one. Here we go, Goldie. See, this is the push that I asked for. Look at that. Straight into retail stops now. Look at that. Like I mentioned before, any retail going short around here, where they're going to have the stops? All the way up here. Look, they're in drawdown now. When they start closing their positions, that's when the volume will come in and hit the stop losses. But like I say, I want it to be a strong close. You know, you'd want to be closing above here. If it doesn't, just yeah, if it doesn't close above there, then you just have to wait for it to close above. You know, you've got news in 15 minutes. There's no need to be rushing it if you've had a good week, guys. Today's my last day of the year. Yeah, good stuff, Skate. I'll jump on live on Monday, just to see. Everyone will be off work on Monday as well, so everyone will be able to tune in, who normally can't as well. So even if it's just for an hour, if it's not busy, I'll just stay on for an hour, see what everyone's saying. Sorry guys, when will Monday be? Yeah, Monday 23rd. I'll jump on Monday. But yeah, if it's your last day, if it's your last day of trading today, absolutely perfect. Like, it's not a bad day to finish on a Friday, is it? But today, guys, has just been grim. Like, this morning was beautiful, and then since the trade we took this morning, we've been stuck in this range here. How big has the actual range been? 60 ticks? Nah. Ooh, Goldie. Rejecting the range. Took liquidity, rejecting the range. Half risk shorts, potentially. If it wasn't news around the corner, I'd be taking this. You know, we've got news in 15 minutes, so there's no way I'm entering this now, but you've got some valid half risk shorts there if it flips down. If this flips down, you've got valid half risk short positions. You've got valid half risk shorts, yeah. So... See if it flips anyway. If it flips now, that'll be perfect. You know, you've got a nice top wick there too. What's that? 10 ticks. Yeah, now it's flipped. You'd be in. Now it's flipped. That'd be your entry. Like I say, you've got new guys. Seriously, the only reason I'm not entering the 15 minutes before and after news is just like every bit of analysis goes out the window. You can have the perfect setup, and because it's 10-15 minutes before news and everyone's getting ready to value the news in, it can literally just not care about a big liquidity grab or a big draw on liquidity. So yeah, I'm not entering this. It's just a markup. Not in this, waiting for news. But let me tell you, if this wasn't in news, I'd definitely be having a little stab half risk at this for sure. But yeah, I'm not in this. One thing as well as that, one thing I always do, I always tell you if I'm going to enter pre. So like, if I said yeah, I'm in this, I'd have said yeah, I've got a sell stop here. Like, if I'm not taking it, I won't say. If I'm taking it, I won't just not say. Like, I'll say I'm taking this here. Even if you're like I say, even with like half risk positions, if you trade in half risk, you can have a slightly bigger stop loss and just try and run it down. Your stop loss doesn't have to be on the top wick. It can be on the liquidity grab high too. You know, half risk on that is still only a 10 tick stop there. Not a problem really there. Especially you've pushed into a little bit of profit too. So you're actually only at break even now. I just want to emphasize that I'm not in this. Just the people who just joined don't get the wrong end of the stick. Just a markup for pre-news. What news is it? I already put the fundamentals in the Discord community. Let me have a quick look. Friday, USD news, 1:30. Oh, CAD and USD. Okay. But this is kind of clean. Look, you're rejecting 2604. You could potentially see some lower liquidity taken, like some lows here. You've got a double bottom here that could get taken before pushing higher. Guys, guys, everybody in the well, guys and girls, everyone in the comments on the YouTube, is this your last day today, or are you trading Monday? Let me know. And if I do a YouTube live on Monday, who's joining? Kill Bill, yep. Bill is it Isaac? I think it is. Is it Isaac? Last day for you, most likely. Yeah, a lot of people will be. Like I say, for me, it probably will be my last trading day. But I will be updating gold because I've got the community, and you know we've got like 30. I've got like almost 40 members now. So you know, within that 40 members, you're gonna have people trading still, like Bill, for example. So I will be updating gold with my analysis. I might not be trading, for example, but I will. Oh, here we go. But I will be definitely updating. Look at that. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, I'm not in this. It was just an example. But when you've got a community, you have to update it. I will be updating, guys, as normal on the Monday. And I will be updating after, when the markets do open after the break, after the weekend. Like I say, we'll see how busy and who's trading at that time anyway. I'm sure a few people will be. You'd be break even on this. Reasons for being break even. Look, you've liquidated these lows. How many ticks would that have been? You know, you've got 15 ticks there. You definitely need to be going break even. Anybody, seriously guys, it's a great time. If you've not joined the community yet, join over the Christmas break if you're off work, etc. It's a great time to get in, nail the concepts, ready for the new year. You know, I'll put the Discord, you can join the Discord. I'll put the link in the YouTube chat. I put it in there twice. But you've got a good break now if you're off work. You know, 2 or 3, 4 days where you can nail the concepts, nail the strategy, and come into the new year winning, you know? You know, new year, you know, we've smashed it. This year, we've absolutely crushed it. So many people have passed funding challenges. So many people have got payouts in the community, you know? Oliver literally messaged me the other day, another payout, like, his second or third payout. And they're the results we're getting, smashing it. Took 15 on the combine. Beautiful. Good stuff. Yes. I personally didn't take it, but it was very clean look. You know, rejecting the level. Liquidity grab, rejecting the level. Very, very valid. I'd have definitely been taking partials or 100% mitigating my risk at the 15 ticks there. Hey, Dean, how's it going, bro? Welcome, welcome. How are you, Dean, mate? How's your day been? Yeah, one entry for me today. I took a win here, around here anyway. It was a 5-minute confirmation, pushed up, beautiful. But since that, this would have been the second entry if there wasn't news in 8 minutes. It's pretty annoying that there's news, but like I say, last four trades have been all wins over 205 ticks. What, has it even hit break even yet? Or close to it, should I say? Wow, straight back down. I'd expect this to push higher. I'd expect this to push higher, you know. With news, I'd expect it to push into these highs here, look. Let me just delete this really quickly. For news, we've got news in 7 minutes. Now, just looking at gold, what it's done pre-news, it's liquidated some lows here to the left, okay? We've liquidated these lows to the left. I think gold can start pushing higher in news and take these highs here, okay? So that would be my thesis for the news in the next 7 minutes. That's gold, because it's taken liquidity, it's had to push down pre-news, it could reverse higher. So that's what I'd be looking for. This is the fake move before the push higher on gold. And that would actually be nicely on the day. For the day to push higher, potentially into some daily highs here for the week. All good, my mate. No trade yet for me today. Still many hours left though. Yeah, it's probably going to slow down for the week soon, Dean. But like I say, if you can catch something perfect. Ron's in the house. Fires. How's it going, Ron? Yeah, I think gold's going to push up on news. We'll see. 6 minutes. I'll stay on for news. And then I'll head off in 6-7 minutes, guys. I'll stay active in the community. You know, there's still a lot of trading to be done today. See what range I can get a close above, and then let's see if we can get an entry. But it won't be now. The week's been great. Seriously, there's no need to force anything. It's been absolutely perfect for me. Yeah, I'd expect news to push up, to be honest with you. What's your guess on news? My guess on news is a push higher, Gracie. Just because we've got a triple high here of liquidity, you know, third touch. If you look at pre-news, we've pushed down, potentially push higher into this liquidity. Yes, Joe. Yes, Oliver. How's it going? Congrats on your second payout or third payout. I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, congrats on that payout, bro. Smashing it. Community members smashing it. It's what we like to see, guys. Consistency and payouts. Yeah, but still, like, look at what gold's doing. What gold tends to do pre-news is it'll have a little sell-off. It'll take some liquidity pre-news, and then it'll either push back down and then continue higher. So for me, I think these are very vulnerable to get taken. I think these are very likely to get taken at some point today. You know, it's a big build-up of liquidity there. But if you're in this short that I mentioned, like, this was very valid half risk shorts, and I would have been in this still. I would have been in this position if the news wasn't coming out in literally 4 minutes. So that'd have been great to end the day off. What would that have been? Like an extra 30 ticks there. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. I've taken over 200 ticks this week. Last Xmas through to the new year had some volume with gold, so trading throughout for me. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Aaron, mate. Welcome to the stream again, Aaron, mate. Let me just check the Discord community really quickly. Anything in there? Ooh. Yeah. Few messages. No entries. Oh, this was actually this is textbook, guys. Seriously, look at that. Range failed to close here. Failed to close above. Sweeping liquidity and closing below. Straight back down. Valid half risk entry. Boom, look at that. 28 ticks. Obviously, it weren't too easy. It was messing about a bit, but just hold and look at the result after and look at that. Bang. For me, TP would be here, like 35 ticks. You know, Friday, 35 ticks is nice. And then I'd be looking for some runners down into these lows for about 70, 80 ticks. But if I'm right on my news verdict, I think that gold is going to push up on news. I've just got a feeling it could come on news in the next minute. I think it's going to come, sweep these lows, and then push higher. That's my guess, my little guess. Like I say, I don't trade news. Don't go off what I've just said, like I say. But yeah, let's say I'm gonna say this is actually the valid entry for me, but the actual guess entry will be this. This will be my news entry. So this is your valid entry. This is your news. Let's see. What's everyone else think about news? Yeah, I think news will take these lows and then push higher. That was a beautiful short. That's why you wait. Seriously, you don't look to be going long here. Hasn't closed above. There's no need to be looking to go long. Closes below on the 15, straight down. And this is what I mean. Look, you can get 5 minute. Look, you got 5 minute closes here. But you can't be taking 5 minute closes because you haven't closed on the higher time frame. A 5 minute close is just, look at that, straight back up. Are we going to take that liquidity? Bang, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. News. I've hit the news again. I've hit news again. I might start trading it, you know, guys. I might start trading it. Look at that. Let me just reverse back. Look at that. Bang. Smashed it. Smashed news targets. Yeah, I'm gonna start trading news, guys. Look at that. Sell off, entice the sellers straight back into them highs. Boom. That's how we do news, guys. Look at that. You even had a liquidity grab there too. Beautiful. It randomly entered you. Why did it randomly enter you in a buy? I left it on 500. Account blown. Great call, yeah. Beautiful. That's why you wait, seriously. Look at that. Entice the sellers in. Bang, straight up. I knew this liquidity was going to get taken here. I knew it was going to get taken. Just looking at what gold did. Like when you're really sad and you've been staring at gold for the last 7 years. You understand what it does. Look at that. Whoosh. Liquidity targets hit on gold. Bang. If anyone took news off that, beautiful. Wow. Why don't we just trade news? Something that's interesting with this hourly candle, we've seen this hourly candle many times before, look, already, look. Boom, look at that. It's the same, look at the pattern now, and here too. So, after this hourly closes, we could be on for a push higher, okay? So, I'm just going to see how this closes in the next 30 minutes, okay? Yeah, news targets hit there. Oh, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish up there, to be honest with you. Just took it, had a buy stop at 26 on the futures when repaired my account with that. Good stuff, guys. Seriously, if you Ben, did you catch it as well? Took news on a fresh account straight away. Do you take longs too? Called it perfectly, mate. Yeah, good call. It was a good call. What? How many ticks did it push from the end? Oh, 100 ticks up. Yeah, we're a good call, to be fair. To be fair, I've been right on news maybe the last 3 or 4 times. Last 3 or 4 times on stream, I've had it correct. Almost bang on. But I don't trade it. I'm not trading it. It could have gone the opposite way. Imagine taking one contract buy there and it pushes down 100 ticks. Like, you've blown your account. It's just not worth it for me. I'd rather miss out on it than potentially blow an account. Like, I don't really care. Like, it's not a valid entry. It was just based off liquidity targets. Hey, good stuff, Ron. Now plus 1k. Beautiful. Good stuff, man. Ben, did you take it and repair? Did you take a new, fresh account there, Ben? Look at that. Bang. Think about all the guys, literally, I feel sorry for any retail traders getting enticed into these shorts, look. They were seeing these big red candle like this and they're like, oh, I'm going short. This news is going to continue down. Look, bang, straight out. Straight out of the position. When you understand what retail are doing, when you understand where the liquidity and their stop losses are, it'll literally change your game. And that's exactly what I teach, guys. I teach where liquidity is sitting. Wow, good stuff, Ben. Good stuff. What, are you back to 1.5k, Ben? Are you back up to 1.5 grand? Yeah, it's literally, like I say, it's taking what I'm going to do. I'm going to head off and I'll stay active in the community. But don't get me wrong, this is the volume we needed. I'm going to see how this hourly closes, guys. Anybody in the community, I won't be updating for another 30 minutes. I'll update when this hourly closes, okay? But yeah, beautiful, great session. And even though I didn't take any positions, it's good to see. It's good to see the patience pay off, especially if a few of you caught them longs there. You know, 95 ticks there from the open of the news to now. I've messaged on Discord, bro. Okay, all right, yeah, I see. Yeah, I'll have a look at Discord messages as well later, guys. I've got like 15. I'll have a look at it now, though, Ben. See what it's saying. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. No point in looking at the market until this news drops off. Like I said, we've got 25 minutes. I'll update the Discord in 25 minutes. Anybody who wants to join the Discord community, get inside. You know, great time to start learning the concepts, learning what we do, smashing it in the new year. You know, you've got a good week. You got a good week now before you got a good week if you're on break to smash the concepts, learn everything that we do, and then you'd be on fire. Would you recommend Top Step? Yeah, definitely. I've had over 10 payouts with Top Step. Top Step, yeah, I wouldn't recommend Top Step enough, seriously. I think they're definitely, and this is something to say, they're definitely the best prop firm out. 100%. Better than FTMO. Definitely better than FTMO. In terms of service and in terms of customer service, how quickly you get your accounts, there's no problems at all. Yeah, I'll be going live on Monday, and yes, I will be trading on Monday. But like I say, after the live on Monday, I'll be back for YouTube live sessions on the 2nd of January. I had a look before. I won't be live on New Year's, but I'll be trading on the 2nd. But like I say, we've still got today and we've still got Monday. We've got the rest of today and we've got Monday to see what gold wants to give us. And yeah, anybody in the community, I will see you there. I'll update you in the next 20. I'll update when the hourly closes, Discord community. I'm just a little curious regarding going from... Aaron, Aaron, do you have access to message me on Telegram or TikTok? Aaron, message me on Telegram or TikTok and ask me a question. I'll reply to you as soon as I can, okay? I'll explain it a little bit to you, a little bit better too, just to help you out. But yeah, anybody in the community, I'll update you on the hourly close. Trade safe, guys. If you've had a good week, have an early weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. I'll do a little live stream on Monday just to keep up to date with everyone. But yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Discord community, I'll see you in 20-30 minutes. Everyone else on YouTube, see you Monday. In a bit, guys. Peace.